Today's learning target, I can multiply and divide integers. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. Welcome to this fabulous Friday. We are continuing our practice on multiplication and division of integers. We're now going to start putting it into more algebraic content. We're going to start using numbers and letters to solve some expressions. So let's start. We're going to use these three values for A, B, and C. And we're going to be given a problem that looks like this. Let's start with the first one. Negative 11a. And we need to know that when a number is touching a variable, it means they want us to multiply. So in this case, they want substitution. They want us to take out the letter and put in this value. So anytime you see an A in the problems, they want you to plug in -1. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite the problem. -11, we know when they're touching it means to multiply, and take out the A and put in -1. We now have a problem that we can solve. -11 times -1. Our solution, 11 times 1 is 11. A negative times a negative gives us a positive number. This is called substituting. We're taking out the letters and solve the expression. The only way we can solve this is using what they gave us. Sometimes they won't give us this, and you'll only be able to simplify your expression. You won't be able to solve it. Let's try another one. Using -1 for A, -6 for B, and C, we're going to substitute 5. So we have the absolute value signs, so the absolute value of C plus 2. So let's rewrite it, take the variable out, and put in a 5 in place of that C. So we now have the absolute value of 5 plus 2. What can we do to simplify? Well, we know the absolute value of 5 would be the distance from 0. So how far is 5 away from 0 on a number line? Plus your 2. So we get 5 plus 2 equals 7. I'd like you to email me any questions that you have on these. Let's try another one. 9 minus the absolute value of A. Again, we come up here to the values they gave us, and in place of that A, we're going to put the -1. So we have 9 minus the absolute value of -1. 9 minus, what is the absolute value of -1? How far is that from 0? It is 1. 9 minus 1 equals 8. Let's try another one. The absolute value of -8 plus the absolute value of A. Absolute value of -8 plus the absolute value of whatever A is. A is -1. So in order to solve it, we have to simplify it. What's the absolute value of -8? 8 plus the absolute value of -1. 1. Our solution is 9. This is called substituting. When they give you a value for the letters at the top, you can then solve the expression. So today we are looking at more of these. You can find examples of this inside your math textbook under the multiplication and division section. We are going to practice tonight. Your activity for tonight is another maze. This time it is on division. So you want to complete the division maze and submit it or turn it in. The link will be in Google Classroom again. Have a fabulous day. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. It's me again. I just wanted to give you a heads up that starting next week, we will be doing the MAPS testing. On Monday in particular will be the math MAPS test. So here's how it will work. On Monday, you will have time during the day to complete the MAPS testing. During the morning after 8 o'clock, when we start logging kids in, on the Google Classroom page, under the stream where the announcements are, right when you log into Google Classroom, click on Math, and right on that main page before you click into classwork, you'll see the code to get you logged in and take the MAPS test on Monday, okay? Look for the code to get you into the test Monday morning around 8 o'clock. Have a great day. Learning target, I can multiply and divide integers.